What's going on, all my freaks? Welcome back to Freaky Funko Friday. Today we are going to be talking about 6 new Funko Pops that are dropping for San Diego Comic-Con. We actually have 5 Pops and 1 DORBZ. So this is brand new. These just came out. Mentioned it in my prior video that these just came out. So I wanted to get you guys an update on these as quick as possible. So here we go. We're going to be covering the 5 Funko Pops and the 1 Funko DORBZ that are going to be coming out exclusive San Diego Comic-Con 2018. So to start it off, we got Ron Swanson. This is Parks and Recreation Funko Pop number 652. Ron is sitting there with his right hand in his robe, his glorious robe. I love the mustache here. The eyebrow, the hair with the braids. It's tough to do. It's tough to make a Funko Pop. A lot of it's the same mold, and they just have to do things different with the same mold. So when they can do something different with hair, whether it's any facial hair whatsoever, whether it's hair on the top of the head, mustache hair, eyebrows, whatever, and the eyebrows are just painted on. But, well, they're all painted on. But I'm talking about more facial hair and hair on top. So you got the anime hairstyle look. You got the beautiful long flowing princess look on some of them. Then you got the different men haircuts. So to mix it up, it's going to be tough because they use a lot of the same molds for a lot of these characters, at least the face mold. So I think they did a great job on this one. I love that they got the braids in his hair. I love the stash. He just looks... I mean, this is Parks and Recreation, so Ron just looks phenomenal here. This show is great. If you guys haven't watched it, it's an awesome show. So this is 652 Parks and Rec. You can only get this one at the Comic-Con exclusive. I'm going to assume this one will be dropped in stores. I didn't see anything showing it was a limited edition, so this should be available to pick up at whichever store it's going to be dropped at. And as soon as I get that list, I'll let you guys know where these are going to be dropped. But you got Ron Swanson, so if you've been wanting them, now you got them. So that's pretty awesome. So the next one I'm going to cover, we actually spoke about this one before Comic-Con, before San Diego and Funko decided to start releasing some of these pictures, and we did some possible Funko Pops that were going to be dropped. And we did talk about Chris Hardwick, Bloody Chris Hardwick. That was... that Funko Pop is supposed to be dropped this year. We haven't covered him at all because Funko hasn't shown him. And so I'm going to assume the Pops are made, but I'm going to assume that they're not going to drop it. They might change their mind, but they're not going to drop it based on some of the recent allegations against Chris Hardwick. So I don't know if they're actually going to drop it or not, but they did create a bloodied version of him. But again, with the current situation he is with AMC, currently suspending his show on The Talking Dead, talking with Chris Hardwick. If you don't know any about that stuff, I really don't follow a lot of that stuff, to be honest with you. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, definitely look it up because I'm not a news channel, so I don't want to get into politics or news or any of that stuff here. But I will say that I am a fan of Chris Hardwick, and I just hope that the allegations against him are not true, just because I think, I don't know the guy personally, but I think he's a great guy. But anyways, that was an example of that video. So we talked about Bloody Chris Hardwick, and we talked about the next pop here, which we finally get to see it. We have, and I did mention in that video that that they were going to do this Funko Pop. They were going to add one to the Riverdale Funko Pop series. So here we have number 616, Josie McCoy, which is Josie, the lead singer of the Pussycat Dolls. So guys, we finally get to see what she looks like. We talked about it. I spoke about it in a prior video. The same one we talked about the Bloody Chris Hardwick. Some of the potential ones that are going to be coming out this year. And now we finally get to see Josie. So here she is in all her glory with her leopard. I guess that's a headband they wear with the thing. I'm not sure. I don't know what this called. What women call that. But she's got her little ears there. I love the outfit. I love the high boots that go a little bit past her knee, up almost to her thigh. I think it looks great. She looks amazing. She looks beautiful. She's got the microphone. I love that it's a gold mic too. She's got a gold mic in her hand. I really love this one. She really looks good. This is one I will be picking up because I have the entire Riverline Funko Pop collection. I will be adding this one to my collection as well, and I'm excited to get this one. She just looks, and again, she looks phenomenal. If you haven't seen Riverdale, it's a show on the CW. Check it out on Netflix. Season 2 just ended. They just added Season 2 a couple weeks ago, so definitely check it out. It's based on Archie and the comic books, and it's really cool. So you got Jughead Jones and Archie and Betty Cooper and just Veronica Lodge. Veronica, you steal my heart. So anyways, check out the show. It's awesome. And definitely this Funko Pop is pretty cool as well. And in case you didn't know, in case you're new to the channel and maybe you didn't see any of the other videos, they did do Funko did release Funko Pops for Riverdale. So there is a set for all the main characters that are on the show. If you haven't picked them up, you can definitely pick them up. I got all mine at Hot Topic. So I believe they're still on HotTopic.com too if you check them out there. But anyways, that's number 616, Josie. So the next one we're going to get into, this is a 2-pack. And this is from the 1960 green Hornet and Kato. So this is really cool. Really, really cool. Really cool. This is one I'm going to try to pick up, but I have a feeling it's going to be a limited edition exclusive. And so it might be pretty tough to get this one. I'm not sure. We'll see. But this one's awesome. I love, if you look inside the box, not just at the characters, but inside the box, and I can only go from what I see on the picture, but it looks like inside the box they have like a triangle kind of thing going behind both characters with the green and white stripes. Just the background of the box, like the backdrop of the two characters just look phenomenal. I love the masks that go over the eyes, bridge of the nose. They both got their hats on. It just looks great, man. I mean, wow. Thank you, Funko. This is long overdue, and this is beautiful. Like, you guys did a great job on this one. I absolutely love it. Hopefully I can get my hands on this one. There's so many damn good Funko Pops this year. Last year, you know, it was a pretty good year, but man, this year's definitely topping last year's list. And man, this one just looks so good. I can't wait to get it. I hope I get it if it's not limited edition. I can't wait to get this one and add it to my collection because it just looks phenomenal. So again, this is the Green Hornet and Kato 2-pack, and this is only at San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. And again, hopefully they drop some of these in stores so we can pick them up. So the next 3 I'm going to cover are the final 3, and they're all Stranger Things. So we're getting 1 DORBZ and 2 Funko Pop of Stranger Things. So here we go. The first one we're going to talk about is Dustin at the Snowball Dance, number 617 from Stranger Things. Guys, Dustin looks great. I love the little bow tie, the jacket, the pants. I mean, he looks sharp-dressed man here, or sharp-dressed teenager. I love his hair. I love that little curl that comes down. This is gonna be in my top 5. This has to be in my top 5 list because it's Stranger Things, and 2, Dustin just looks absolutely amazing here. So I'm glad that they did that scene because they teased it in the first season, the snowball dance with 11 there, and finally 11 was able to go to the snowball dance, and Dustin showed up as well, looking very sharp. So this one looks great. Funko, you guys did a great job on this one. This is going to make my top 5 list for Friday. I absolutely love it, and thank you for making this Funko Pop. Thank you, Funko, because this one's great. It really looks good, and I can't wait to pick this one up. I'm hoping I can get it. I'm hoping they release this one at GameStop, Hot Topic. I don't know where else would carry them besides those 2. Maybe a Think Geek might get them. Maybe a Box Lunch. Maybe this is only available at Box Lunch as a summer convention version. So I hope I get to pick him up because he's awesome. He's going to be in my top 5, so he looks great. So the next one I want to cover is another Stranger Things. This is the DORBZ version of Steve with the bandana. So 467 DORBZ, looks great. He looks just like the Funko Pop. I do have the Funko Pop of him on this one. So can't wait to get the DORBZ. I do collect the DORBZ. I haven't shown you guys my DORBZ collection. It's quite extensive. I have over 100 of them, so I can't see myself making a video showing you 100 of these things. But I might do maybe my top 10 favorite DORBZ and show them to you here on camera. I might do something like that just to kind of let you know a little bit about DORBZ in case you don't collect them. They are made by Funko, and I do have quite a bit of them. And I actually have some chases as well. So they actually have chases. There's limited edition pieces that they come out with. I think right now, I'm not going to say the most expensive, but if you go to Pop Price Guide, you will find that the Maleficent DORBZ, the Hot Topic exclusive limited edition Maleficent DORBZ, I think is one of the most expensive DORBZ right now. I'm not saying they're the most because I haven't looked recently, but she's up there. She's one of the most expensive ones, so she's worth a lot of money. And so I'm a big collector of DORBZ. I'm definitely getting this one. I think Steve looks great. They did a great job on this one. So the last one we're going to cover to wrap up the video here on this is the 5th San Diego Comic-Con video I've done, because that's how many they're releasing. Just tons and tons of info every day. So if they release more information, we'll go ahead and make another video. But this is right now, this is my 5th one I've made for you guys, just to get you caught up on what's coming out. So here we go. We're going to wrap it up with a 2-pack for Stranger Things. This one's a little freaky. I love it. So we got Billy and Karen. So do you remember when Billy knocks on the door? Karen opens up the door there in her robe or nightgown, and there's that little flirtatious, moment that happens, and you're like, oh my God, she's an adult woman, and he's okay, what's going to happen here? Where are they going to take this? They didn't take it anywhere in Season 2. Are they going to take it somewhere in Season 3? We will find out. Filming has already started for Stranger Things Season 3. So that should be dropping this fall, I hope. Or maybe not until next year. You know what? I'm hoping it drops around October, but we'll see. We'll see if Billy and Karen, if there's any chemistry, anything happens between those two. I don't anticipate it. I think just flirtatious. But I love that they put these two in a Comic-Con exclusive. Billy's definitely a pretty cool character that they added in Season 2. And I'm not saying I like the guy because he's a little douchebag. But I think there's some good. I think there's some good scenes that they can get with Billy and Karen if they put them two together in Season 3. So we don't know what's going to happen to them, but I love that they're in this 2-pack. Super excited about that. And again, this wraps up the Comic-Con exclusives. I got to get this one. I have every single Stranger Things pop. Every chase. Every one of them. Absolutely 100% of the entire Stranger Things collection. So I have all of them. I can't say that about, and they come out with a lot of Stranger Things pops, guys. I can't say that about a lot of the other things that I collect. But this one I have the complete 100% complete everything that they've come out with Funko in the pop form. So a lot of DORBZ too, but in the pops I got them all. So including all the chases. So this is one I will be picking up. I have to pick up the DORBZ. I have to pick up this one, and I definitely got to pick up Dustin. So got to keep adding to my collection. So that's all I have for you guys. Thanks for joining me again. I appreciate it. And again, if there's any other San Diego Comic-Cons that get released over the next few days, I'll be making another video. We'll call that one video number 6, but this is video number 5. Thanks again for watching. I'll talk to you all next time. Take care, be nice to one another, and have a good one. Take care. Bye-bye.